All right, right now I want to share with you a reading that I did here. So the topic is basically Trump administration 2.0. And what I was trying to find out are what are the biggest ripples, what are the biggest sort of effects being created by Trump 2.0. And I'm using Felix Knox's Gallery of Hallucinations Oracle, which is a new deck by Patrick Valenza, the same guy that did the Deviant Moon. These cards are so cool. So I'm kind of learning this Oracle deck right now as I do these readings, which is why I'm sharing one that I've already kind of put out there. But anyway, so what we get. Our root card here is secrets, and it kind of shows the real matter at hand. And these cards are so cool, and they're so kind of straightforward, but we have kind of a base energy of secrets. Now, the main card in the center, Convergence, it shows a lot of different energies coming together, right? So, a lot of doors that can be opened as far as these secrets go. Now, I kind of looked at these two different energies, or at least two of the energies that would be kind of colliding here. And on one side, we have remembrance. Now, this is basically old stuff, the way things were done, right? And on the other side, we get the watchtower. Now, the watchtower is basically surveillance. And with the modern world, and I've said this for a while, there are no secrets anymore. From the tech industry, there are no secrets. And this is already true. But I think what is happening is any amount of power that the tech industry didn't already have, they are about to have. So we've got all of this surveillance, like no secrets anymore, and then we have this old kind of world of all of these secrets. And here, these two energies are going to collide. So I think a lot of old secrets are going to be revealed, especially where they would come into conflict with the new sort of tech industry like power. You throw AI into the mix, and then that's what we get over here with the watchtower. So I just did try to find out what else can we say about either of these kind of descriptors to go with it, because the remembrance is talking about old energy, like the way things were and memories and all of this. And it is almost like sadness over a dying way of life. But when I tried to find out more about that, then we get the scheme card. So to me, this is talking about CIA kind of stuff and the way things used to be with the secrecy and the scheming and all of that. And then you throw in the tech industry, and this is from tech companies all over the world, that there are no secrets from them. So anyway, what else do we get as far as this watchtower goes? We get the calling. Now, the calling is a spiritual card, and it does talk about kind of giving yourself to a new way of life or whatever, like feeling the spiritual call and following it. And I think this is the new world, it's showing the calling of the new world. I think we're right on the brink between the world that we all grew up in and the fucking straight up science fiction world, right? I think this is the transition that is happening, but part of it is old secrets coming out. Now, I did pull one more card for this convergence card just to see what else we could see about that. And the card that comes out here is the Mingling. Now, there's a couple things about this card. For one, it shows kind of a mix of very different energies, odd pairings, as it were. So, as this happens, the old world and new world kind of colliding, it's going to make very strange bedfellows, as they say. But the other part of this that I think is striking is that this is basically an alien, right? Or it's like a fish person or whatever. But I think that's going to be part of this and part of the energy that kind of comes out. So I do believe that the alien thing is going to be a part of whatever the new world is, but I think a lot of that stuff is going to come out during these next 4 years. And I do believe that this is the transition point into the next world, the AI world, the literally no secrets from people who have the computing power, no secrets from them world. So massive surveillance, everyone is being watched all the time, and you kind of are not going to be able to hide from it, I do not believe. And that is what we have. But here it's like the calling. This is the new way of life. So that's what we get here. And I would love to hear what you think about this. I am going to be doing more readings with this particular deck. I think it's so cool, but it's going to be a lot of readings like this at first because I don't know all of the cards at this point. So over time, I'll be able to do them like real time, but this is what we get for now. But that's what we have, and peace.